You're moving your shoulders a shitload and you're trying to use way too many other muscles. Go to the 60s on the next set. Like, you're just trying to get it up. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah. If you can use less weight and get more out of it, why not?
Yo, YouTube, what up? We got Jorge. We got Dylan. We have the United States of America, and we have formerly Venezuela, and formerly the Soviet Union. But since communism is objectively terrible, get triggered in the comments. We're here in newly minted American citizen Lex Lewis's Dragon's Lair gym. And we're gonna train chest, and we're gonna do it science style. These guys here are Team Full ROM lifers. They are the pristine epitome of unbelievable technique. Not sure you believe me? Let's go train chest and find out. Where's Jared Feather? Where's he at? He'll be here. He'll be here. I have a feeling about him. Let's go train. Incline dumbbell press for Dylan. For Jorge, it's going to be flat dumbbell press. You guys are gonna notice a few things. One is the guys are always controlling the eccentric. Two is they go for a super deep stretch. When guys stop trying to keep their elbows in for pec activation or whatever, which may have its merits, a lot of times they'll stop way above. If you go that extra 3 inches, you guys know that shit is important. 1.5 inches for me. I've never been hard around a woman. Oh, the music stopped. In any case, it's important to get that extra deep stretch and then coming out of it to get that full range all the way at the top. Various parts of that are more important than others. The eccentric control is the most important. The next most important, possibly tied for importance, is getting that deep stretch. If you come up and go almost all the way to lockout, no big deal at all. As long as you can replicate that rep, you're good to go. You don't have to lock out your chest reps if you feel a better stimulus to fatigue ratio with that partial bottom ROM. But there is zero excuse for not stretching at maximum at the weight. And I hate a ton of, the guys doing it are totally cool. We all have a different way to train, but I hate when guys stop their chest presses needlessly high. Motherfucker, I know you can go lower, and I know you can get that deep stretch on the pecs, and I know that'll cause you more soreness and growth and everything that is good. So next time you want to do partial reps, do them at the bottom instead at the top. Make it hard on yourself, not easy. Make the target the pecs not easy. Let's go do some work.
There it is.
Holy shit. Holy shit. There we go. As if another. There you go, JK. That took everything. Good stuff, man. They know better than me how to lift
Oh, I know,
weights.
yeah.
I'm just like looking at cues for myself now.
Dylan's been doing this a long time. He's
like
been my client for 2 years. Dylan's my client for a long
These guys
time.
are studs, man. This is spoiling us rotten. God damn, if that's not the perfect fucking flat press
When you
ever.
try to press by pushing your chest up, you're moving your shoulders a shitload and you're trying to use way too many other muscles.
Good, nice and deep.
Press with your chest. Chest to the ceiling right now. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder.
More.
Chest to the ceiling. Press
Big
with
chest.
The pecs, with the pecs.
Yes.
Right here. Good, back. All right, go to the 60s. Go to the 60s on your next set. I want you to push your pecs to the ceiling and just use your pecs as you're pressing. You're going like this. Like, you're just trying to get it up. Like, fuck that shit. If you can use less weight and get more out of it, why not? Yeah.
Way to milk that pause, Dylan. Holy crap.
I think it was possible for his technique to be even better than last time we trained.
Big chest. Yes.
Come on, Dill.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Think about using the pecs right off the bottom. Chest to the ceiling, to the ceiling. There you go. Make it hard. It's supposed to be. Big chest warrior. To the ceiling, to the ceiling, to the ceiling right now.
Yes. Smooth.
Ceiling, 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 ceiling. Good. Right. Better.
The last time we trained together, like a month and a half ago, Jared had mentioned something to me about like watching my technique. He's like, how many more weeks do you have? And he essentially told me like I had technical failure with the target muscle, and then I actually like let my chest kind of cave down and went beyond it. So like this last couple of months, I've just really focusing on maintaining good technique throughout the whole set. And it is so much harder. Like a 3 RAR with like not allowing your technique slipping is like the amount of effort that takes and like the amount of focus it takes.
And just like the actual tension you feel through the pecs instead 100%. Of like front delt, tricep.
Absolutely. I mean, like it improves the SFR, right? But it also is just like, it just takes a lot more conscious effort.
I could tell. Even with the 90s, you did a really fucking good job.
I
was like, oh shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Reach. Reach. That's it. Reach. Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Keep it high. Keep it high. It's gonna get hard. You're gonna want to cave in.
Yes. Stable.
Big chest. Big chest. Big chest. Big chest the whole time.
Yes.
No bullshit, Jorge.
Reach up.
No bullshit. Chest. Don't move your fucking shoulders.
That's it.
Yes.
Your flat dumbbell press is so flawless that if flat dumbbell presses were women, you'd be Kim Kardashian of this motherfucker.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All the curves.
Funny enough, I think that I improved a ton my technique execution. I have to give a huge shout out to Shimmy.
Shimmy fucking hacker. This is gonna get edited right out.
I thought that I had good technique until I trained with
respectively, they did flat and incline dumbbell press. That's finished. Sets of 10 to 15 for that. Now it's time to probably, again, more sets of 10 to 15 with the flat machine press. We are using a model at the Dragon's Lair, arguably, maybe not even arguably, the best gym in Las Vegas. And there is this press here called the Matrix Press machine. It costs $1 zillion. It's a fucking great machine. Slight downsides is that I personally don't like converging presses. I think because most of the emphasis has to be on the stretch anyway, the converging kind of takes away from that and makes you focus on the contraction needlessly. Also, if you're large, especially if you're Dylan's size, you can run into your own pecs and you can't even do a good contraction. So that's maybe not ideal. Also, the handles are independent. They can move independently. It's cool to do one-arm presses if you're into that sort of thing, but there's a bit of a coordination problem. Really, a lot of your bandwidth goes to coordinating the movement. And I would rather be one fixed pressing implement so you could really gear in instead of having to do the stability. Otherwise, the machine height is very variable, the seat is very variable, so you can get a really good stretch, and the handles are really comfortable, and the machine is very smooth. So if you come to Dragon's Lair, try the Matrix chest press, really fucks with it until you can get the deepest stretch in the world and hold it for a minute, good God, hold it for a second each time at the bottom, you might find some really good results.
Big stretch, push forward.
Slow, big chest. Yes. As if another. Chest up. Chest up. Good.
18.
Chest.
18. Let's go. Big chest. Press with the chest. With the chest. With the chest. With the chest.
Finish.
With the chest.
Finish. Finish.
Slow.
Slow.
Another one.
Yeah.
Nice and slow.
Big chest.
Hold that stretch at the bottom. Good. Oh shit.
Yep.
You were 19. Yeah.
Chest up.
Damn. My dude.
I'm at 15.
You guys will notice that on a lot of the lifts, we cue the guys in by saying, as if you're gonna do another concentric, you load the eccentric to prepare, and then you let go. Why? It's not a big deal, but if you did all the work for the concentric and the weight is in position to give you an eccentric, amazing stimulus, that last rep, muscle fibers are very close to failure, all the fastest motor twitch units are on, they're active, their muscles are ready to grow. That last eccentric, half rep, super deep and paused at the bottom, if you do it properly and expose your chest to whatever muscle you're doing, then it's a lot of hypertrophy for half a repetition. That's probably the most productive half rep that you do, the eccentric part of the rep, that you do the entire set. So why just let it go, right? I guess a terrible analogy is like, you know, finish off a date with this girl leading in like, and you're just like, and she's like, okay, we could have made out. And you're like, you set up the whole thing and then you just fucked off. Now, is the whole point of a date making out at the end? No, you know what I'm saying? There's always date number 2. But if you set it up, might as well kick it. If you're already here, last rep, might as well kick it. Don't go out there making out with people without their consent, God damn it. Get out of here.
Don't sink.
More.
Big chest, man.
More.
Chest up.
That way, just that way. No sinking. No sinking. Chest.
Finish.
Chest.
Good technique. Good technique. Slow.
Nice and slow.
Open up. Open up. Chest up. Chest up. Chest up. Shoulders back. Yes.
Done.
Pause. Yes.
Oh man.
Good
That's good.
stuff.
Good job fighting the cave in.
Yeah, the last rep, I don't know.
You fought it.
finished this.
You fought it. It was good.
It's not good. You're a terrible person.
Tricep pushdowns?
Yeah.
Okay, super.
Down the body. Elbows
Elbows
back.
back.
Back. You're gonna touch them behind your body. Yeah. Good stretch. Better.
Elbows back. Chest up.
Press down the body. Bar should be very close on the way down. Lock it out all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down.
More.
Come on, man. Back. Back.
Chest.
Back. Back. Big stretch. Triceps. 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 Good.
Slow. Big chest.
A little harder, yeah?
Way different. Yeah.
Great. Do you guys want to roll up your sleeves for the last sets here? I think the people need to see something.
Okay.
Show us the delt too, man. Roll up that whole
God.
Yep. Come on.
Go. Go. As if another. Right. Load it slow. Take your time. Pause even. Chest up.
Elbows back whenever you're. There it is. Yes, sir. Elbows back. Pull him 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 back. Down the body. Right there.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
Elbows back. Come on. Pull the body. Back, back, back. Big stretch. Come on.
Go. As if another slow. Ultra slow.
Get the elbows back.
Yep.
It was really impressive. Like,
Super
I want to at least see him get a pro card in natural.
Natural pro card. Listen, you start doing drugs before you get your natural pro card, I'll pull the drugs out of you myself,
I basically told him the same thing.
manually, through your veins.
Oh, really? I did a call with him. I was like, just load it up, bro. Trend first cycle.
You're already behind, brother. These guys are starting at age 15 nowadays.
Gotta start fresh start, right?
You
Natural,
look
so Anavar, right?
excellent. Listen, you got it all. Natural pro card. Compete as a natural for a bit.
Yeah, like the goal, I mean, I spoke with Jared about it. We're like thinking back, going back and forth in between like, what would be the best move?
Yeah.
And the goal is 2024, try to go for a WMBF,
Yeah, great.
and then move up from there.
Great. Beautiful. Beautiful plan. I love that plan. All right, folks. Dylan, Jorge, Jared. Jared didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. These guys worked. Notice they got their pump covers halfway off or whatever that means.
Mike made us do it.
Yeah. So difference between drug-free and not drug-free. I'm kidding. There's a ton of other
Yeah.
differences.
Drugs.
It's just, yeah,
Don't do
he's on
drugs,
drugs.
kids.
He's drug-free. Technique. And you notice they're working hard. This is a normal week of training, not peak week for them. This is real RIR
Week one.
training. When you pay attention to technique, it's tough as shit. Do your best. Technique is number one. Then layer the effort, then layer the sets. And please follow these guys on social media if you want to learn a ton. They post tons of informative content, tons of content about lifestyle stuff, tons of content about how to do the exercises right. And they're walking anatomy charts and they're walking illustrations of basically perfect technique. Jared and I look up to these guys. We want to do good technique. I don't even look at myself anymore. Matter of fact, I haven't looked in the mirror in years. Should I not?
No.
Don't
It'll
look
break.
in the mirror.
It'll
It'll
break.
work. The person that stares back is uglier than you think. See you next time.